I blame Michael for Bridgette's weight problem, but I did too. Actually, when you order $100 worth of pizza and sit there on the couch playing video games all day, all you're going to do is get bigger around. Trust me. Yeah, well, drama does sell. I ain't going to lie. My views have been up.
Did Bridgette really have a disease that made her gain weight? Yeah, it was called Michael. And all the fast food and pizzas that they were eating.
Every time I hear it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why was your father like that?
I don't know.
What's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera here.
Bridgette was here.
And today, we wanted to give you guys an update on Doug. Back in January, Bridgette's father passed away. And he left a mess behind him.
He did.
I mean, it was a storm.
Yeah.
That he left in his wake. And we had to pick up the pieces because there was nobody else to do it.
Yeah, literally.
Literally, nobody else.
Nobody else.
It fell on Bridgette. See, Bridgette decided that she wanted her father to have an autopsy because there's got to be a reason why he said and did the things that he did. There has to have been some kind of there had to have been an explanation. There had to be a reason why he would say such horrible things about his own child. There had to be a reason other than clicks and views and likes and this addiction to it. There had to have been it couldn't have been for nothing. So she sent his body for an autopsy. And we still don't have the results.
Yeah, I called the other day and, I mean, they're just waiting on a doctor to sign off. I don't know what that even means.
We want the results. We want answers.
Yeah, man.
So we were waiting to do this video until we had the results, but we're starting to realize we don't know when that's going to be.
Yeah.
And I wanted to give you guys this footage before it's too late. So after Doug passed away, he was living in a camper. And it was our job to clean it out. This was the morning that Jennifer came over to the house. She was going to help us, and emotions were just running high.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go to his camper. All right, how sad are you? I know you lost like an ex-boyfriend, but...
Oh, dude, stop it.
You and Doug dated for a little bit.
No, we did not.
Yes, you did. Jennifer and Doug had a thing, dude. What did I do? So what is our plan today?
I guess we should get trash bags, some gloves, masks,
I got a whole bunch of medical equipment, like hazmat suit. Should I wear that?
maybe. I don't know the conditions.
What's going on, you guys? KidBehindACamera. That's Mia playing with like an ambulance car. Mia's playing with her Hess truck.
Mia!
And Drenny has a migraine today.
Mia, can you please put it away for like 5 minutes?
No, Mia, you play with your toy.
Oh my gosh.
What is he doing with that? Mama! I think he wants to clean the house. Good, bring it to Doug's trailer. Oh.
Oh my god! Okay, what's going on here?
What did I do?
Why are kids like against Jenny today?
Oh, Mia wants you to hold her hand.
Well, at least you're being nice to me now.
Probably taking you outside.
Probably. Where am I going?
Are you taking her out of the house? She's put you in jail. So you don't got to be too emotional. I know you miss Doug. Why are you crying right now? Is it Doug or right? Yeah. Oh, you have your own issues going on. I forgot. Okay. Well, can you tell her what we're doing today?
Everybody forgets. You understand?
Because Jennifer doesn't actually. Okay, shut up. Could you tell her what we're doing today?
We gotta go to Doug's last address and get a few things.
It's not a house. It's like a camper or something.
And the conditions might be a little rough.
Right.
According to his friend.
Just give it to her straight. Pull off the Band-Aid.
Well, I hope that y'all have brought a lot of stuff for y'all to clean because I can't get in it.
We're not cleaning it. We're just grabbing, some stuff. I think the landlord wants to burn it to the ground.
Okay, well, burn it to the ground. Have stuff in it then.
We're gonna need you to go through the camper with us though, and there might be like human feces.
Because it's a camper.
Okay, because I'm already sick. Let's just make another video. Jen dies because the tongue stopped.
I don't even think what that Jennifer is immunocompromised. Right? So, like, what do you think about that?
Oh, here lies Jennifer.
It could be so negative.
Rest in peace.
We got you a nice respiratory mask and some gloves.
I can see it now, your next vlog.
The next vlog, R.I.P. Jen. We're not gonna even joke about that.
Yeah, no jokes.
Yeah, dude, you gotta clean some human.
No! Let Jacob do it.
Oh, I forgot you're here. All right. All right, the shit is taken care of.
Okay, chit.
The chit. You gotta clean Doug's chit. Okay, as the chit stirs.
I don't know how to get
How many times?
You're turning into Nana a lot lately, Mom.
So we hit the road and we drove out to where Doug's camper was, and when we're looking around, it's hard not to feel bad for him until you remember how we got there in the first place.
You lied about being at the hospital, Tyler? I didn't lie about nothing. Garbage behind the camera won't let you see the granddaughter. That's because he's a control freak. Christopher, I done seen the baby. I ain't gonna say how. I will say I was at the hospital. I ain't gonna say how long, or anything else. I'm not gonna cost that person their job. Actually, I went to the hospital, and I've seen her through glass. That's good enough for me. I was so close to him in the hospital that I could have reached out and touched him. In fact, I walked right by Michael.
And he didn't say anything to you?
He didn't recognize me.
How did he not recognize you?
Scrubs.
This guy was so obsessed with these likes and views that he was willing to destroy his relationships and end up with his own personal karma. This is what happens when you do the things that you do. This is your karma. And it's sad to say that, and it's sad, and I wish things turned out better for Doug, but unfortunately, this is how it is.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't help someone who hated me.
To be honest with you, I haven't heard any more from the FBI. I don't eat fast food. Yeah, I'd take a lie detector in a heartbeat. I'm not gonna let it get to me. If it gets to me, somebody will disappear. Might be me, might be them. Who knows? One of us will leave town.
I'll do even one better. Michael's a baby and wears diapers.
They've hacked into they even admitted to that last night. They hacked into my accounts. They took them over. Bridgette admitted to that last night. She said that they were her accounts. Mike never came over because he couldn't get here. Bridgette wouldn't bring him. Bridgette don't want her man hurt.
You know, we reached out to Bridgette in December, and he was demanding that she put him somewhere to take care of him because it was her responsibility. And it's like, did you forget the last 4 years happened? 5 years? How long has it been?
It might have been like 6 years.
It's how do you expect somebody to take care of you after you do the things that you did?
Yeah.
That I didn't believe that was a picture of Bridgette. It wasn't a picture of Bridgette. The picture that he showed in that video was not Bridgette.
What are you doing?
This is for me.
What?
I'm taking this for me. Just chill.
How you treat your daughter. Let me tell you something, Cindy. I love my daughter. And it didn't look like she was pregnant in that video. But she didn't have a big, big stomach like you should when you're pregnant. You got a grandbaby on the way. They claim it. I still have yet to see any proof of it. Agent P is not a legend.
Listen to all that. How do you expect somebody to even want to be near you?
He was demanding to live here.
That's not happening. That was never happening.
No.
So we're there, we're at his camper, and we decided to go in, and nothing could prepare us for how bad it actually was.
Seriously.
Life is fragile and short.
Yeah, I know.
What's in here?
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta get keys for it.
Everybody,
Give me the.
let's mask up. What is that? Dude, these are exactly what I wore When you gave birth.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is what I gotta wear when I become a forensic investigator. Going in these places like this. The rat comes across me, I swear to God.
Oh, something's leaking.
What?
Right here. Water's coming down.
Who cares?
It doesn't really smell, it's just peanut butter. There's like a strong scent.
So what's the plan?
I don't know where to start, bro.
I can't get over how you're dressed.
Well, this is gonna be my job next year.
Yeah, I was in sleep. Yeah, that's what I was.
So it's
Might as well start now.
You might find his keys in here in the front seat though.
You know, when you see stuff like this, how he was living, was it not worth taking your head out of your ass to apologize to your kid?
Right.
You know what I mean? You'd rather live.
Like this. Like what? Dude, I'm gonna.
Don't.
Dude, like. No.
Alright.
Yeah, it's whatever, you know. What's in here?
There's lots of stuff in there.
This was a box that used to be in his truck.
So it's gotta be like important papers and...
So I'm gonna definitely need to look at this.
You finding anything, Jen? What? Hey, Bridget.
Ew.
It's a toy.
iPhone.
Is that the iPhone? That's it. Bridget, there it is.
There it is.
Said he got rid of it.
Yeah, I know.
Lying bastard.
Hey, don't speak ill of the dead. I think the thing that upset me the most is seeing how he was living and realizing all you had to do was apologize. You're so unwilling to apologize that you're willing to live like this?
I mean, all he had to do was just be like a dad.
You didn't even have to apologize. You just had to stop what you were doing. Guys,
Yeah.
you want to know if he ever stopped? Yeah, here's a clip from his live stream in December.
You go pay your $29.95 and go get a copy of the death certificate. And while you're at it, pay another $29.95 and get a copy of his marriage certificate. Okay? Because you ain't going to find that one.
That is a month before he passed away, still telling people that we're not actually married. He never stopped.
Yeah, and in text message, he was like, y'all ain't married. And I had to actually send him a screenshot of proof. Like, what?
So yeah, it doesn't stop there, you guys. We had to keep cleaning out the camper.
Yeah.
Is there anything in these cabinets? What?
I just pricked myself with this.
With what?
Huh?
Show me.
A needle.
I can't see it. Bring it to the camera. Is that really a needle on it? Oh, wow. He just pricked himself with, hey. He just pricked himself with a needle.
Oh, man. You know,
What do we do
I
with that
can't say
thing?
it on camera.
We can't.
What? Okay, so what had happened? Because Jacob just pricked himself with like one of your dad's needles.
Was it used?
We don't know.
It looks fresh.
No, it looks used. And it was an open needle sitting on the... It wasn't long while we were there until we realized that somebody was actually in the camper before us. And I don't want to say any names. I don't want to blame anybody. I don't want
No,
to...
we're blaming, but no names.
You can't. Listen, yes,
There's no names. There's nothing.
we're not going to say who did it, but somebody was in there before us, and they stole all the... Okay, so currently, you cannot find the PS4, his computer, his car keys. So we're worried that somebody came in.
Taking dead man? That's pretty up, man.
You think that's what happened?
I'm telling you. All that Doug had that was good here was his PS4 and his keys to his truck.
Well, we won't allow them to have the truck. We'll call the cops.
Right, you can still call the cops for a PS4.
We can't prove it was ever here. I do not want to know what's in that bag. Don't film it, dude.
He has a book with all his passwords.
Okay.
So even though we can't find the PS4, there's actually a login for it.
You can see where it's at. Oh, oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I don't.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Find My iPhone. I don't know.
Yeah, PS4 don't have that.
I don't think they got Find My
Oh.
PS4.
Yeah.
Can you film me a little? Could you?
Oh, sorry.
What are you filming? Are you? Dude, it's already cramped enough. I'm already claustrophobic. What are you filming?
Everybody.
Did anyone check these jeans?
Yes, I checked those jeans.
We can't. We're going to have to figure out the truck situation. How do we get a truck without the keys?
I don't know.
Hot wire it.
Hotwire it.
Do you know how to hotwire?
There's 2 wires. Doug had a hot wire truck before. There's 2 wires underneath this thing, and he's just like rub them together. I've got to pee.
Well, there are some jugs under the
Dude,
table.
I pee too. I was sick about like right behind the truck.
Seriously?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just, like,
there's nowhere
shield
else
me.
to go.
Oh my god.
Shasta, nasty.
You're shielding your mom. I'm shielding Bridget.
All right, does Doug even have toilet paper?
Nope.
He personally told Bridget there was a letter on that laptop, and we reached out to the person. We're like, look, we'll give you more money for the laptop than if you sell it. And they were like, we didn't take it. By the way, there's a password on it. So they stole it and refused to give it back.
They took his truck keys, like...
Yeah, we had to hire somebody to come give us a new truck key so we could start the ignition.
Yeah.
These vultures, disgusting vultures. Pick the bones dry, crackheads. Are the keys in the truck at all?
No. What's this?
What is it?
Yeah, it's a note with a number or something on it.
You guys, we do not know what we're doing. We're totally ill-equipped to be even like trying to do any of this.
Anyways, we'll just go.
Okay. We gotta group together, make a plan. Cause this is, what are we doing?
I have no idea.
Okay, here's your, what's going on? What's that face about? Okay, Bridget is looking in the back of Doug's truck. Yes, I am filming it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys, we don't know what is going on here. This is a long, tedious process. Oh man, crazy, right?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Good.
I got a headache.
Yeah, yeah.
I can't breathe anymore.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just really big.
Right.
Yeah.
There's human feces. Yes, sir.
Makes you think, right?
Yep.
I'm definitely sticking on that diet.
Yeah.
What you laughing about?
You always say it, but you never do.
Well, that's the problem with addiction.
Michael.
Yeah.
225.
So we went home, and our next step was to try to get into Doug's stuff because we had to stop payments on things. There was a lot of stuff that fell on Bridget's shoulders, and the problem was Doug was like this weird, complex Rubik's Cube of, like, I don't know how to explain it.
No, yeah, everything was locked
Guys,
down.
everything was locked tight as fuck.
Like, what?
We're looking at passwords, and this one needs a 2-step verification sent to like a third phone, and this one has secret answers that are only tied to this question, tied to mythical creatures, and one was about gargoyles, and it's like, what? It's so hard to get into his stuff.
Yeah, like, I found his notebooks with passwords and, like...
But he updated the passwords every 2 weeks.
Yes, literally, every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks he was updating passwords, so we couldn't do anything. We were locked out of everything. Now, if you're wondering, yes, we actually did make access. And you will not believe how. It's the most unbelievable story that's ever happened. If you guys remember, a couple of years ago, I talked to a psychic, and the first thing that she said was, "Did your father have liver problems?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "Are you having a rift with your brother? Because your father wants it to stop." We called her because she's the real deal.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing that she told us is anybody that tells you they can contact, like, a spirit days after they pass away, they're lying. They can't.
And are you seeking to have him come in? I don't want to put words in your mouth, but...
Yes.
Okay, that's not impossible. They have to be crossed over. People have to be crossed over 3 months, at least 3 months, and then, so if anybody's telling you anything different, they're lying, all right? I've been doing this for 46 years. And then they have to want to come back to visit. What I'm hearing from Spirit is that he will want to come back. Oh, yeah. But I'm not going to attempt to contact them when Spirit is telling me it's not possible.
So she told us to call back in a couple of months, which was the other day. So we called the psychic and we asked Doug what is his passcode to his phone? I swear to God, we asked, what is his passcode? And I shit you not, she f***ing told us.
Yeah.
She was like, you want to go down, sideways, and then make almost like an L. We were able to get into his emails and his bank accounts and able to hopefully resolve this stuff legally because Bridgette is his next of kin. We were able to get into his computer and there wasn't a note for Bridgette. He said he left her like a message. On the main computer, there wasn't one. Maybe there was one on the laptop that was stolen.
He said laptop.
She did have an amazing conversation with the psychic. And the psychic gave her a lot of stuff that hopefully resolves it in her heart. As much as it can, right?
Yeah, of
We got into
course.
his stuff. She gave us the passcode. That was amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
So we went to the camper. We talked to a psychic. We saw that his stuff was stolen. We left, decided we weren't coming back. And then we got his truck towed. Crazy. I noticed he ripped his Angry Grandpa bumper sticker off the bag. There it is, everyone. So, we got his stuff. We got his truck. Some of the stuff is missing. We never found the laptop, which he personally told Bridgette. No, I'm not farting right now. So, he personally told Bridgette that he had messages for her on his laptop. And laptop was gone, so we don't know what's going on with there. We wrote some of the people that would have had access. We told them there's a reward for it because Bridgette wants to see the letters and she wants to. He had pictures. And yeah, if you're wondering, Doug's here. This is his urn. There he is, you guys. I know it's probably like weird, you know.
It is. It was so weird, like going to the funeral home and picking him up. It was just like, what just happened?
Yeah. Like, time is a thief, and it sucks because, you were robbed of time on both ends from him and life,
Of course.
So this is, for those wondering, Doug's live streams are actually still up. That is a decision that Bridgette made.
I decided to just leave him up.
There's no sense to remove it,
Exactly. It's like, that's who he is. That's who he died as. I can't hide that.
For sure.
Yeah.
You deserve better.
I mean, it is what it is.
When are we getting results?
Hopefully this month. Hopefully.
One thing Doug did say when he was passing away is that he was going to haunt us.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. I got connections with a Ouija board. Just means I'll be able to haunt her.
And we have noticed that since he passed away, there's been a lot of weird stuff happening.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's either Doug or rats. I don't know. It's one or the other.
Yeah, it's one of the two.
I can't tell if it's Doug or the rats.
I can't either.
That's going to be it for today, you guys. Thanks for watching. That's the update on Doug. We're still waiting on autopsy results. I hope that we get them soon. Doug, I'm sorry your life was so complicated. I'm sorry that you lived the way you did when you passed away, but that's karma.
I mean, he chose it. He chose to live
I'm
this
sorry
way.
that karma, bit you as hard as it did.
Yeah, and there was just nothing we could do.
I'm just really angry that you did not give your daughter the closure that she deserved. And Bridgette, I'm sorry that you have to wait on autopsy results to get an explanation. That's gonna be it. Like,
Subscribe,
favorite,
comment everything, put your list.
and things are about to get really crazy on our vlogs.
Yeah.